How are you? It's been a while. I'm sorry. It has been 5 weeks? 6 weeks? It's been a while. I'm very sorry. You know, at first it started out as I wanted to give a little space for other creators because it was definitely the time for that. And then also my family went on vacation, and then I don't know, things just kind of added up. Really sorry, but we're back. I'm here. A couple things. A few things happened on the channel while I wasn't making videos, which is surprising. First, we hit 87 subscribers? 86? Let's check. We hit 87. 87 subscribers. 87 of you guys want to hang out and see me. So, thanks. It means a lot. Second, that Meepo and first impressions video I made has like 3,500 views. That was cool, right? Well, let's check the count for that now. Where is it? Yeah, 3.3 thousand views. That's also very cool. Thanks for that. If you're a new person here, hi, welcome. Thanks for joining. It really means a lot that you clicked on that subscribe button and wanna see more stuff. If there's something that you wanna see, just put it in the comments. I know I haven't been responding to a lot of comments recently, but I do read every single one. I really do mean that. I mean, granted, there's not a ton. I read all of them. So happy to try and accommodate. I'm here today to talk about the 100mm wheel upgrade because they came in and I put them on the board. I wanted to wait and put them on the board while filming it for you guys so you guys could see what that took, how that process goes. I mean, I'm still gonna talk about the benefits and test them out with you guys in the video, but I had to do it right away as soon as they came in because I need to show you. It has to do with the hub motor covers. So first, this right here, this is a 90mm hub motor cover. This is a healthy one. See how all the rings are? The ring is very nice, and all the metal bars look whole, right? Now, if we move over to the reason why I needed to fix this. So here's the outside, right? That looks familiar. Look at that. Do you see the inside? It was a little broken. It's all chipped up in there and stuff. Yeah, you see there, right there. It's like broken and chipped. Basically what was happening is while I was riding on the board, my hub motor covers, the back wheels literally wouldn't spin. It would get jammed up and it would take a lot of effort for the wheels to start turning, and I didn't know what was going on. Felt like it was grinding when I had to turn it. And so I opened up the back covers, and well, that's what it looked like. It was kind of a mess. So I had to just go ahead and do it right away. So like I said, today we are going over the 100mm wheel upgrade. I got the front wheels and the hub motor covers. We're also gonna go over the feel, see if the board rides differently, if we get a different top speed, all of that stuff. So to do that, we're gonna jump to a segment I recorded on my last ride with the 90mm, where we talk about how that felt, and then we'll go out on the 100mm and see how these feel. So let's, past me, take it away. Alright, but first, before we actually put the wheels on, I want to test out the Meepo again with the 90mm wheels on it, and we'll see what kind of top speed we get. Range, I mean, I usually get about, I don't know, 9 to 11-ish miles. So we're not going to do a range test, but we're just going to do a top speed test. I'm curious if the bigger wheels will change the top speed at all. So we're going to go test that out right now. Got the board, let's go. I mean, I can definitely guarantee that the ride's going to be a lot smoother because, I mean, the 90mm wheels are okay if it's smooth, but if there's cracks, you feel them, which kind of sucks. Like each one of these, I feel each one of these. Alright, so we're gonna get to this little straightaway here. I am in pro with my helmet buckled. Yeah, I'm in pro mode. I don't normally ride in pro, I normally ride in high. But for this speed test, I figure let's get as aggressive as possible. And then, oh, this is gonna be loud. Oh, I can't. Can I ride over this? Ah, okay. Oh, God. I have to remember that pro acceleration is more intense. Trying to get to this straightaway here. And we're gonna just go for it. I hope I don't trip on the cracks. We're cruising at like 11 now. All right, let's go. 18, 20, 23. Oh my God, these cracks. 25. 25. Oh my God, oh, I almost died. Okay, so like 25 miles an hour is what we maxed out at. For reference, I'm like 215 pounds, and I maxed out at 25 miles an hour on this. I've got my backpack on, so I'm probably actually about 225 on this board, including the backpack. So let's go put these 100 millimeters on, and we will see just how much better or how much faster they are. I mean, I know that those 100 millimeters for sure will be able to handle these bumps on this bike path better because, oh my God, you just feel every vibration. Ugh. Okay, back to the studio, let's go. What a handsome young man he was. Look at that. Thanks Past Me for the update. In a previous video I said that the little rubber cover, battery cover came off. Well, look at this. It's officially gone, which sucks. So now what I had to do is I just got a piece of duct tape and covered the battery door. It just fell off while I was riding, and that's not ideal. I wish it didn't, and I don't know a good way to fix that. Has this happened to anyone else? Is it just me? Am I just like the lame duck? Second, we're about to go test these out, but I did want to show you. Can you even see? Can you see? There's a little, there we go. Oh yeah, catching the light. With these 100 millimeter wheels that I put on, they already chipped, like a significant chip. And I wouldn't say the roads here are the best roads, but I'm riding on asphalt. Like I'm riding on real roads that are paved and have gravel, you know, same I was riding with these before, and these never got chipped. I mean, you look at, these look great actually. I could definitely still ride on these. It's just, I think those are smoother. And so I'm confused as to why those chip. I'll show you the size difference between each of the wheels. Here's your 90 millimeter wheel. Here's your 100 millimeter wheel. So you can see the difference is definitely noticeable. And we'll talk about the feel of it once we go out. There they are from the side. It's definitely heftier. A lot heftier. The rubber is the same. I mean, all the stuff for the actual wheel is the same. So this part makes less of a difference. The part where it makes more of a difference is on the hub motor cover. So now this is the one that really matters. 90 millimeter wheel, 100 millimeter wheel. So you can see it is bigger, but you can really tell when you turn it around. You see how much more urethane or how much more rubber there is between the actual physical cover and the outside and what's rolling on the ground. So let's see, here's the black rubber, and then this is the part that touches the road. Same thing on here. Here's the inside rubber, and then here's the part that touches the road. The reason the extra 10 millimeters matters is it provides that much more space between you and the road. So it absorbs a lot more shocks, or provides a much more comfortable ride. It allows your whole ride experience to be a little soft. However, that being said, you also can't hug turns quite as hard. And we have to test this out still, but I feel like just math, right? Physics, you won't be able to accelerate as quickly because bigger wheels takes longer. But we're gonna go test that out after I get this all reassembled, and we're gonna see. We'll find out how it affects everything. So see you outside. All right, we're off. Time to go test out these new wheels. I am dead tired, by the way, but I wanted to finish this off for you guys. Obviously, we're rolling on the new wheels now, and They're smooth. They're nice. These speed bumps are a lot easier though. Here we go. We are heading to this quiet little straightaway to test out the top speed. Because I want to know if the bigger wheels will get us any faster. Also, reminder, if you do change your wheels, you're going to need to recalibrate your remote to compensate for the new wheel size. Let me know if you want me to make a video about that, and I will. Ooh, I almost died. Never forget your center of gravity. Okay. All right, I maxed out at 28 miles an hour on the 90 millimeter wheels. These are 100, all four are 100 millimeters. Let's see if we get to more than 28 miles an hour. I'll push off. I'm on high acceleration mode right now. I'm gonna push off and I'm gonna hope we get faster than 28 miles an hour. Because physics, in my head, the science works out. Here we go. Well, no, we never made it over 20. Remote says we maxed out at 26. I ran over a few twigs and sticks and stuff, and also these weird like lines in the ground. And you feel them less. You definitely feel them less. I guess if you're trying to maximize your comfort on the board, 100 millimeters is definitely the way to go. It's a much more relaxed ride right now. You are higher up. You're definitely higher up, so you gotta get used to that. But I just like I'm cruising now. All right, dude, you gotta stop at a stop sign. Ooh, like that. That bump, never could have done that on 90 millimeters. A little baby curb. These wheels took it like it was no problem. You have to think about it. Turning is harder though. Whoa, God. Okay, now back to the studio. Okay, well, there it is. So some final thoughts. I really like riding on these wheels. I think it depends on what kind of rider you are. If you are the kind of person that really wants to feel the speed and push the board to the edges of its limits, these wheels might not be for you, just because the smaller wheels mean you feel the road more, you really feel the acceleration, it gets you a little closer, you're not standing up as high. The ride just feels more aggressive with the smaller wheels. Now in the contrast, the larger wheels, you're standing a little bit higher, but because of all the extra rubber between you and the ground, the ride is much, much softer. I'm much more of a cruiser, so I just want to go out on my board, enjoy the day, listen to some music, and hang out while getting a ride in. And so these are really good for me. These are exactly what I'm looking for. It's a much softer ride, it's a much smoother ride, you don't really feel the bumps as much, and that's what I like. I really like that a lot. Durability-wise, I don't really know what was going on, but I got tiny chips in the edges. I mean, these are the 90s, but I got tiny chips in the edges, just a couple of them. So I don't really know what's happening there, why that happened with 100 millimeter wheels and not the 90 millimeters. Also worth noting, even though these were just wheels and accessories, these still took like 7 to 8 weeks to get here from Meepo factory in China. Now, these were delivered during some of the most intense embargoes of COVID here in the United States, so maybe that had something to do with it, but I was still a little surprised that even though it was just wheels, it took 8 weeks to get here. Overall, if you're looking for an upgrade to your board and want to modify it a little bit, I think this is a great way to do it. It's a lot of fun kind of figuring out how to do it and putting the pieces all together. It's also a lot of, it feels really rewarding afterwards. And if you're looking for that softer ride, this is the way to do it. Now, if you're gonna ask me, is it worth doing this versus buying the Meepo NLS Pro? I don't know. That would be tough. I obviously haven't ridden the nicer Meepo, so I can't say that. But as far as money spent on upgrades, you can't really go wrong here. It's really a solid $100 to spend if you do all 4 wheels all together. I'm happy with it. I think you would be too. Wow, there it is. I think we did it. I think I talked about the upgrade. If there's stuff I missed, feel free to ask questions in the comments. I will answer them. Oh, also forgot to mention, I mentioned it while I was riding, but you will have to recalibrate your remote if you want accurate speed readings. It's not too hard to do. You just jump into the settings. If you want a video on that, I'd be happy to make it. I promise more videos will be coming soon and much faster than this one did. This one took a little bit of time. Like I said, full review next video. I'll catch you in the next video, and see you real soon.